Here comes the dangerous Josh Gibson with a chance to do some damage.
Josh Gibson's playing career was just unbelievable. He wasn't all power either. He won the Negro National League batting title 4 separate times over 10 seasons and won the Triple Crown in 1936 and 1937.
Josh Gibson against the big train himself, Walter Johnson. What a matchup. And that skips into dirt. Walter Johnson had a lot of respect for Josh Gibson. Walter said he was better than Hall of Fame catcher Bill Dickey, and that Josh caught so easily he might as well have been in a rocking chair. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Walter wasn't the only MLB legend blown away by Gibson. Hall of Fame pitcher Carl Hubbell said Josh was one of the greatest catchers in baseball history.
Not even close there. Ball one.
Monty Irvin once said, I played with Willie Mays and against Hank Aaron. They were tremendous players, but they were no Josh Gibson. That's the kind of territory Josh Gibson was in.
Swung on, belted. Johnson will turn. Gibson steps in, a chance to drive in some runs here. Clark back to work. And that one in the air center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. One runs in, the second one scores. It's 2-0. Clark back to work. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Spot of his bat, and he says, son, I don't break bats. I wear them out.
Josh Gibson stepping in now. As the lefty gets to work. Out in front and foul to the left side. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, right field. Smith should have this one. Calls it in, and there's one away. Now a fly ball to right center. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. almost got him.
Ball one, no strike.
Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the fifth. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Throw, save.
Two strikes.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. The throw in. The tag, and he's safe. Gibson stepping in with a chance at his second knock of the game. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
Next pitch way upstairs. Check swing, went around. Now 2-1. Ripped to third. Slings it across. That's the first out, the top of the seventh. Way inside, gets out of the way. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Out towards right center field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Sanders rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores as well. They clear the bases. Josh Gibson stepping in now.
That legendary Josh Gibson power was no joke, Boog. In 1933, the first year of the Negro National League, he hit 18 homers. That was more than 7 out of the other 8 teams in the league hit all year.
The 1-0 from Dave. That one missed. Bill Veeck, the legendary MLB owner, told a story about how he saw Gibson hit 2 upper deck homers in one game at Comiskey Park. Veeck called Gibson the greatest hitter he ever saw. And in one hops the wall. One runs in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. The run scores all the way from first. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Buck Leonard said that Josh once hit a ball clear out of the polo grounds and onto the rail tracks nearby. That would have traveled about 600 feet.
And a foul ball. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time. And a 2-1 on the way. Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Josh Gibson stepping in now. Out to short, Shelton. They get the force. That's the third out. And that one almost got him. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. There isn't a ballpark that can contain Josh. Here's a matchup unlike any other. Josh Gibson squaring off against Satchel Paige. The pitch. Comebacker could be two. Comes home with it for one. On to first, double play. And first offering is fouled off. On to O'Neill. That's the third out. Inning over. Here comes a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. And he's got a leadoff triple. One down. Josh Gibson stepping in now. Josh Gibson had such high standards for his play, constantly measuring himself against Babe Ruth. If Ruth hit 2 homers, Gibson would say, well, then maybe old Josh better get out there and hit 3. Slider misses outside.
What strikes me with Josh is the reverence his teammates and opponents had for him. Satchel Paige once said, you look for his weakness, and while you're looking for it, he's liable to hit 45 home runs.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The 2-1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. In comes the runner from third. It's 1-1. And he beats it. He's safe. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Hit hard, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And first offering is fouled off. That one way inside. A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today.